I'm writing.
Uh-huh.
I can only write when I'm alone.
It was awful dark in here to be writing.
The night kind of caught up with me. It wasn't this dark a few hours ago.
You're about the only one left.
Yeah, I noticed. I went running around the lake this afternoon.
I don't do much running. Unless someone's chasing me.
Yeah, I haven't seen a soul. I haven't seen a soul since Labor Day.
When'd you come up here?
Labor Day. Haven't seen a soul since.
I haven't seen a soul.
Nope.
Not one single soul.
No.
What about me?
Officer Burke.
Remember me?
Yeah, I remember you. We talked at the gas station.
We met, right?
Yes, we met. You told me your name. And I remembered because it sounded like break. And I said to myself, this guy looks like a sheriff. This guy looks like the law. We spoke for about 1 minute. You asked some very personal questions, and then you said I was free to go. As I left, you said, you be careful now.
Too late.
What?
Summer's over. You missed it.
I was otherwise occupied.
Otherwise
I
occupied.
was detained.
Detained?
I was in a mental hospital.
Your place here. It's not winterized.
I know.
Got to be chilly in the morning.
I tend to stay in the sack till around noon.
Till noon.
I work late.
Well, chilly at night.
No shit.
Why are you still up here?
I'm working on something.
What?
It's a play I'm working on. I'm trying to figure out the ending.
Are you close?
I think so. I have to. Get on with my life.
What you call it again? A play?
For the stage, a one-act.
One.
A short play. Flex up, flex down.
That's up, like.
Yep. Yep.
Is that what you do? You write plays?
Pretty much.
How many plays, bro?
I don't know, 6 or 7.
Are they any good?
Posterity has yet to cast its votes.
What are they about?
Lots of things. End of the world, the West, zombies, my childhood. Some of them can be pretty scary.
Really?
Yeah, I like that shit. Scary shit.
Me too.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's funny that you're here.
Where are they?
What?
Good plays. Are they here? You haven't been to the place?
No, they're not. They're not here.
Where are they?
They're my storage unit.
In your storage unit.
In boxes.
What are they doing in there?
Being stored.
Well, if they're so good, why don't you bring them out and dust them off?
I will. Eventually.
What are you supposed to do with them anyways?
You're supposed to put them on in a theater. Hypothetically, they pay you.
There you go. Why don't you do that? Why don't you put them on?
I don't know. I don't send them out.
You don't what?
I don't send them out. I don't know why. I'm always more interested in writing the next play. Maybe I'm afraid of failure. Maybe I'm afraid of success. Maybe when I die, some brave soul will journey to my storage unit and unearth the secret treasure trove that lies there, and maybe the world will discover a literary fight unequaled in the annals of man. My work will be cataloged meticulously. All my plays will go into production around the same time, and they will all go into, and they'll be performed at once. I will earn wealth beyond all reason. I will be hailed as the greatest writer in the history of the world. But sadly, I will not be there to enjoy it. I will then proceed directly to lecture. But I don't know why I don't send them out. I guess I'm just lazy, isn't it?
Is what?
But this one. This one I'm going to send out. This one will get done.
Think so?
It's a romantic comedy. They're very popular.
Not in my house.
But it's a bit of a departure for me. I've been getting, shall we say, a little whimsy. Two people meet. They fall in love after some heartwarming banter. You know, you get to know someone, tell her your ideas. The night is full of movement. You both know it'll never last.
Where do they come from?
I think they hatch.
No, your ideas.
I don't know. I just get them. I think they come to me out in the night.
I have an idea
What?
for your ending.
Oh, really?
Yeah, something I saw.
Something you saw.
Right around here, real close.
What was it?
Oh, walk around here up in the woods after dark. See things you never guessed. Things you keep seeing after you close your eyes.
Like what?
Listen,
I am.
I've never told this to nobody.
Okay.
One night I was in the woods. I was alone.
Good start.
Light came through the trees. I saw a cabin against the stars.
A dark cabin?
There was a window. It was all lit up.
Ah, a window.
Then I moved through the branches. I moved closer. I look in.
You look in.
I stood in the dark. I stared in that window.
What'd you see?
I saw a person with no clothes on.
Really? Who was it?
Someone alone. Someone vulnerable. Wearing only his underwear. Sitting at a desk. Writing.
It was me.
I stared at the back of your head. I was wondering, what is going on in there?
That's really bizarre. But that's not an ending. That's like a middle. I thought you said you had an ending.
Okay. The man comes to a cabin, late in the summer, when everyone else is going away. He has an idea of something he wants to write. So he starts to write. Falls in love with what he's writing. So he writes some more. But pretty soon, you realize what's he writing. It's making him crazy. You're never going to finish that play. You're never going to find an ending. You're just going to sit in this cabin the rest of your life, surrounded by all your mistakes, trying to find a way to finish your motherfucking one-act play.
I thought you said you had an idea.
You're not. Something comes out of the dark. Something comes out of the night. And the madman comes out of the window. He is the end. The rest of your play, it's written in blood. You be careful.
I will. Oh my God. Where did you come from?
I was asleep.
When did you get up here?
This afternoon, I couldn't find you.
I was running.
I thought you were dead.
Not yet.
Are you all right? This place looks like an aftermath.
Marty, there's something I have to tell you.
Are you still taking your lithium?
Yeah. Well, no. Not really. I ran out.
Matt, that's not good.
I know, but listen to me.
No, I have a question for you. When did you come up here? What month?
Labor Day.
Now it's October. Fall is here. Fall with the leaves, little leaves falling all around. Little leaves all falling to the ground.
Right. Leaves.
You were supposed to call me 2 months ago. You were supposed to let me know that you had gotten back safely.
I said I would be back when I was done.
How long does it take to write a letter?
The reason I absolutely had to finish this. Finish this or you can't go back. I said, I made that deal with myself. I thought if I could write just a short, whimsical one-act play about two people falling in love, then that would mean that I was sane and stable and ready to get on with my life. I make these little deals with myself.
You made a little deal with me too.
Listen, I know I can write the depressing stuff. I can write that with my eyes closed. But I don't know if I can write a happy ending. And I want to. I really want to. The thing about the play is that it's mutated, it's spawned, it's replicated into a...
I read it.
What? When did you read it?
You always.
I know.
But I was the only
I
one.
know.
I got here about 3. You were nowhere to be seen. I saw your desk, sat down, ran my fingers over your keyboard. I could almost feel where your fingers did. Made me so sad, like you were dead or something, and I didn't want to pry or read anything personal, but I thought, well, if he's dead, then I should probably read his play. It's the least I could do. I was so excited excited. I wanted it to be so good.
I tried. I swear to God, I really tried. I tried to write a one-act whimsical play about two people.
Maniac Lake?
Yes!
Son of Maniac Lake, where the son of the first couple brutally murdered the woman he loved in order to prove that she wasn't a psychiatrist?
No, she was the psychiatrist.
Well, either way, she was brutally murdered.
It was an accident.
Sort of not.
He didn't want to. He didn't. That's the last thing he wanted.
Matt, I hate to say it, but these are really good.
No! Say that again.
I mean, they're good. They're funny. They're scary.
You really think so?
Matt, these plays contain so much of you, all of your life.
Yeah, I think so.
Matt, we met in the mental hospital, right? In group?
Okay, there are some similarities.
Matt, I'm your psychiatrist.
Yeah, I know.
And when you tell me scary stories, it does turn me on. I fully admit that.
I fully admit that also.
You remembered everything?
I didn't remember anything. I just never stopped thinking about it. I imagined you. And every time I wrote, I heard your voice, saw your face, your body. I missed you so much.
You miss me so much you want to kill me. You've been sitting up here imagining painful ways for me to die. You didn't do it, Matt. You're still stuck in this idea of death and doomed reenactments. The only ending you can come up with ends with the death of the woman you love.
Marty, listen, do you remember Officer Burke?
The character from Maniac Lake?
Marty, he actually exists.
Officer Burke.
No,
actually.
no, I met him when I first got up here, and I decided to use his name because I thought it sounded like great, but Marty, he was just here. He was just here in this cabin. He's been watching, and he could be watching us right now. He said some things. Incredibly violent things.
You're just trying to make me horny.
He said the end of my play would be written in blood.
And you know what? It's working.
He had this look in his eye.
No, you've got that look in your eye.
Marty! He's the madman!
The man is a fairy tale, like the Tooth Fairy. He's a device, a worn-out device in a series of exploitation films in the late 70s. He's an archetype, a blank face